Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a very exciting video. It's very exciting for me because KIKAGOODS sent me some dolls. So if you guys don't know what KIKAGOODS is, they basically deal with like blind box things. Like they have normal blind boxes, they have Blindbox BJDs. I think a lot of the brands are Chinese, and they're like one of my favorite websites because I really like Blindbox BJDs. So they offered to send me 3 of them, and I was very excited because my wish list for Blindbox BJDs is just like never ending, and it doesn't help that I feel like one comes out every like 3 weeks, so I just constantly add stuff to it. But the ones that they sent me were the Minty Little Lucky Spirits series BJDs. These just look cool, so I wanted one of those. And then we have the Bonnie's Dream of Toy Box series BJD. So this is the same, it's not the same series, but it's like the same, I guess, brand of, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it, but this doll right here, my big head's in the way, this tan bunny, I really like that doll, okay? And yeah, they're like the same brand or whatever, so I figured I would really like these. I'll have a picture of the doll on the screen so you can see it, because you definitely probably can't see it on my shelf back there. Then we have the Naggi Wind Rider Serenade series. So I really like the Naggi dolls, and this one is like a more mature body, so I really wanted to pick it up. Also, just a side note, a lot of Blindbox BJDs nowadays are like $30, which I'm not saying that's like a fair price or unfair price. I have paid it like a billion times, so I'm guessing I think it's a very fair price. But this doll is $23.99, which is pretty cool. If you're looking for like a more inexpensive Blindbox BJD, this one is $24. So I don't know, pretty good price in my opinion. But yeah, I'm just gonna open up all these dolls and I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts. We're gonna see which ones I get. I'm very excited. Thank you, KIKAGOODS. I do have a code with them, by the way, if you guys are buying some Blindbox BJDs and you want to use my code, it's on the screen. Okay, so here's all the dolls and let's open one. I'm gonna go with this one first. This is the Bonnie doll, and this one is significantly bigger. This one is 1/6, which is really exciting for me because as much as I love blind box dolls, I don't really like the whole like tiny, like they're really small. And the bigger they get, honestly, kind of the more excited I get. So this one being 1/6 scale instead of like 1/8 or 1/12 is kind of exciting. The one I have back there that I was mentioning that I really like is 1/8, I believe. So yeah, let's open her. Box art, it's pretty cute, it's pretty cute. These are all the girlies. Let's see, which one do I want? That one's like really cute. I want that one. I don't know, I don't really like dislike any of these. I think they're all adorable. She's really cute. Yeah, I don't dislike any of these. I'd honestly be pretty happy with all of them. It's the back, just says a bunch of stuff that I don't know what it says. Also don't know what this says, but let's just open it. This is Come For Free, which I have a couple of these. They don't just make the Bonnie dolls, they also make the Minty ones, which I have one of the Minty ones. This one is Come For Free, right? Yeah, so they're by the same brand. Alright, so let's just open her up. Oh my god, I don't know why. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. This thing is huge. Like, I know it said 1/6 scale, but I just wasn't imagining, like, it's so chunky and its head's so big. I love it. Okay, so I got, no, it's not the one on the front. I got that girl right there, which is okay by me, because again, I like all of them, so whatever. It comes with this, which it just like explains the doll. Oh my god, I want more of these. I didn't know they were this big. They're so big. She's so big and so chunk. I love it. Free rabbit ear? Okay. Is this the one in the front? No, right? No. No, it's not. Okay. She's like giving me overwhelming plasticky smell. Wow. Oh my god, this is so nice. I mean, I don't know what the other stuff in here is gonna be like, but like, just looking at her, like this is like beautiful. I don't know, like the sculpting and everything, the style, like the paint on the face. I'm also really shocked by the price because this one is $40, which is just pretty, like, I don't know, I'm comparing this to, for example, hold on, let me get it. That was like bigger. Oh, she's really dusty. But it's giving me kind of like these vibes of these dolls, and I think these ones were, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it was like 60, 70. Like, she's significantly smaller, but kind of giving me those vibes. That's the doll. Beautiful, stunning. Honestly, like, love this. Took all her stuff out. Oh, cute. I don't know which way this goes on. Let me get the card. This looks cute too. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. So, if you guys aren't familiar with Blindbox BJDs, they come with like a little like authenticity card. This is this one. I feel like cute is like, I'm using that word a lot, but genuinely this is all extremely cute. It's got hands and some feet. They have like the little like anthropomorphic feet. Wow, her feet are real freaking tiny. She's got little tiny toes. That's her outfit. Oh my goodness. Little skirt. This is adorable. She's got socks. Mismatchy socks, which is cute. She's got some shoesies. Oh, they painted the buckle. Oh, little hands. Okay, so I'm gonna put her clothes on. And hopefully that's easy. I feel like I'm gonna be like very happy with this, if I'm being honest. Just because of the quality is like kind of, the quality is really high. So like this is just very, like it looks really nice. Like everything is just well made. This looks nice. The doll looks really nice. The magnets on her head are holding really well. It just feels very like well engineered, which I was kind of expecting. But I am impressed regardless. I just know these Bonnie dolls, or at least the one that I have, is like really high quality, so I was kind of expecting the same thing from this. So this doll is just, I mean, it's just great. Getting her clothes on was pretty easy. I couldn't get these on. They're like little armbands, but to be honest, like I could probably get them on if I tried, like if I put effort into it, but I don't really care too much of them in the aesthetic of the doll, so I'm just like, meh. I'm just like, I'm just gonna opt out of them. But yeah, I love this. I love this. Like, she's so adorable. Like, and there's like so many little details. Like the dress is beautiful. This headband is really beautiful. I also like that she has long hair, but it's up in pigtails, because something that I've noticed with some Blindbox BJDs is look at them really like pretty long hair, but then it completely messes up their balance. So this doll has long hair, but it's in pigtails, so like it's lighter, so it doesn't mess up her balance. I wonder if she can stand. Let's see. She is like very top heavy, but yeah, she can stand. So that's cool. You kind of have to be careful with her, but that's awesome. So I'm like, I want more of them. I want to buy another. Like just very high quality. which again I was expecting because I have one of these Bonnie dolls, but it's way smaller. Let me just grab it. Okay, so I grabbed my other Bonnie doll and I was expecting her to be like this size, and I love this doll. Like I absolutely adore this doll, but I was expecting her to be like this size. And she's not much bigger, but her proportions are just way, I guess, chunkier, and her head is like way bigger and stuff. I think these Bonnie dolls are kind of becoming some of my favorite when it comes to Blindbox BJDs, which kind of says a lot because I have a lot of them. All right, next up is the Minty doll, and this is by the same company as the Bonnie doll, so it's come for free. I have one of the Minty dolls. It's the Minty Fantasy Forest series, and while I like them, they're not my favorite like Blindbox BJD. So I'm excited to see this. I'm just wondering if like the style has changed a little bit. This one is, so this is the Minty Little Lucky Spirits series BJD, and this one is 1/8 scale, which I think the other one was. So yeah, let's just look at the packaging. Packaging is cute. These are all the girlies you can get. Let's see here. I feel like the only one that I'm not crazy about is this one, which watch me get this one. This is like how it works with me, I feel like. But if I have a fave, I really like the secret ones. These are both adorable. She's really cute. This one, she's cute. I mean, kind of all of them except for maybe these two. They just have like darker palettes, which I'm not super crazy about, but it's the back. It says a bunch of stuff I don't know. That's one of the girlies. That's the front. So let's just open it. Okay, so here's the tear tab. And then... oh, okay. So I got this girl, which I do like her, but she's winking. I don't like, I have mixed feelings about winking dolls. But let's see what's going on. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff under here. Okay, let's get the doll out. Definitely like looks different than the other Minty doll I have. So I think they changed up the style a bit, which I do like. Wow, okay. I like it. Why are, okay, just like her shoulders are looking a little, like she has some broad shoulders. Her expression is cute. I just don't really like winking dolls. I guess it's fine to have like one of them in your collection. I like this thing. I like her hands. I like her feet. She has some nice details. She has little elf ears. Okay, so this is the other Minty doll that I have, and as you can see, it's like quite different. So these ones have like way bigger heads. They're shorter. I think they're shorter. I don't know the body. I'm kind of wondering if the body is like way different. I think it's quite a bit different. The hands are definitely smaller and stuff. So yeah, they're like quite different. I do like this one's like smaller head, I guess more realistic proportions. So let's look at all her stuff. I guess this is her authenticity card. So it's just her color. And then this is a paper just explaining the doll. They like all come with these. It says like how to string her and stuff. Yeah. She's got a bunch of hands. Oh, I guess this is like her hat. Is she a fish? I have no idea. Like what even are these dolls? I'm not even sure. I just think they look cute, so. her outfit. I like all the little details. I guess she has kind of like fish theme because she has fish on her shirt. This shirt is so cute. She has stockings. I'm gonna get her dressed and we'll see what she looks like. Okay, I think for the most part this doll works really well. Her outfit's very cute. These shoes are really nice. But I have no idea what's going on with this. Like, I think it's supposed to be like a hood sort of, or like a hat. It's supposed to, okay, this also broke. But I don't know, whatever. So it's supposed to go down, just from looking at the picture, it's supposed to go down like, that pigtail off. It's supposed to come down like this and like kind of go behind the ear and stuff, but it doesn't really like sit well on her head. And this thing I tried taking off because I thought it was detachable. I actually don't know if it's detachable. I'm like yanking it pretty hard, it's not coming off. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use this because it's just like I've been messing around with it for a while and it's just not working. All right, so here she is with this thing off. I think she looks cute anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, she's an adorable doll. I do like the like longer, kind of more, I guess, accurate proportions, like more realistic proportions to this one compared to the other Minty doll that I have. I think for the most part I really like her. And I like the style and aesthetic and everything. I kind of want to get another one that isn't winking, because that's how much I don't like winking dolls. Last but not least, we have the Naggi windbreaker doll. I'm very excited for this because I am a big fan of the Naggi dolls. Yeah, there's nothing over here, or nothing I can read over here. But we have all of the dolls here. Naggi is interesting because I feel like most dolls or most BJD blind boxes, it's always like either girls, like usually girls. Sometimes there's guy ones, but it's either like either or gender. But this one is both. So I have one girl one and one guy one, and I am a little biased towards girl dolls, so I'm hoping for a girl one. But just looking at these, I do really like that one. I like that girl. She's on the front. She kind of looks like, she looks like the one that I have, but that one has white hair, who's also like a koi fish. So interesting. This looks like the dark-haired, like older version of that doll. I like this one. I think it's a guy, but I do like it. I like that one. I like that one. These kind of look like, is this like the older version of the other ones that they have? Hold on. I mean, just looking at them, some of them look like the older version. Like a couple of them do, like that one, this one, this one. I know they have like a gray haired one that kind of looks like this. I just can't find it. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, so it kind of looks like they made older versions of dolls that they came out with in their past BJD blind boxes, which I think is really interesting. But yeah, anyway, so I like her, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one, I like that. I mean, I kind of like all of them except for that guy. So let's just open her. Oh my god, okay. I got the girl on the front, and I have the like little version of her, but with like white hair. So, okay. Wait, these are so cute. Her head is definitely like smaller than the more chibi ones. She goes with little shoes. Her hands. The hands are so tiny. So small. Oh my gosh. That's her artwork. These are the hands. They're like super, super small. Her little shoes. These are cute. I like the little pom-pom. It's her artwork. So she's like a koi fish. like the one that I already have. This is just a little paper describing her and like, yeah. And that's her outfit. This is really like simple. Well, it's not simple, but it's very like flowy. Just got a little shirt, pants. Okay, so I'm gonna put her outfit on and talk about her, and also just grab her smaller counterpart that I have and look at them together. Here she is, and here she is next to her like chibi counterpart, and I have to say, I like the chibi versions more. These dolls just feel very like kind of like okay, so these feel very like sturdy. They have like a nice weight to them. Everything about her just feels like well engineered, very good, sturdy, heavy. She's a really nice doll. Looking at them, I feel like they're like more like siblings or something, rather than like this is the older version, because they look quite a bit different aside from having the same theme. But this doll is just way lighter. She feels a bit flimsier. She feels a little bit not as well engineered. Like her leg keeps popping off. And the body is just, in terms of this scale of doll, I've just seen a lot, I guess, better aesthetically. So I don't like dislike her, and I do think that there is a significant price difference between this and a lot of other dolls that are this scale, and also just like Blindbox BJDs, because again, I think a lot of the time nowadays they're about $30, whereas this one is like $24, so there is like a $6 price difference. Yeah, I don't know, I do still like her. I just think that she's got a couple issues, and she just doesn't seem quite as nice as, for example, I feel like this is a similar scale. And yeah, this doll just feels very like well thought out. She's very sturdy. She's kind of, in my opinion, what is this, black schmutz? She's kind of perfect in terms of like a 1/8 scale BJD. I wonder what the price, because I can't remember. I think this one's like $30, but let's see. Okay, so actually, this one's like $24, this one's like $28. So there's like $4 more for this one. I just feel like it's like a higher level than this one is. I do still like her. I just was expecting to like her a lot because I do really like these like Naggi chibi dolls, but I'm not as crazy about these ones. The Bonnie doll, the doll in the middle, is just like perfect. She is perfection. She's just a really high quality Blindbox BJD, and she's definitely like my favorite amongst the three. The Minty one is also really nice. Yeah, I just really like her. I wish I didn't get a winking one, but you know what? I mean, her expression is cute. Yeah, she's also like pretty high quality. Like her outfit's really adorable. Her accessories are really nice. The Naggi doll just has some issues. Like, as you can see, she cannot stand. I just tried for like the past 5 minutes to get her to stand up, and yeah, it's just not working out. I just think it's not as high quality as my other Naggi dolls, so the more chibi ones. They're just like super high quality, so I was kind of expecting the same from this doll. And she's not bad, like, yeah, she's not bad. I just was expecting a bit more, I think, because the Naggi like chibi dolls are some of my favorite Blindbox BJDs. So yeah, I do like that the theming for these Naggi dolls is kind of either an older sibling or an older version of dolls that they made, like the chibi dolls. I just think that's a cute concept. But those are my thoughts. If you guys have any questions about these, leave them down below. Check out KIKAGOODS. I will link them in my description box. And if you guys want to use my code, that'd be pretty great. I'll put it on the screen. Like this video if you like this video, subscribe, makes me happy, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye!